Joining me now is Congressman Thomas Massie, who serves on the House Judiciary Committee with big hearings today. Congressman, which part of tonight's speech did you find most offensive?
Basically all of it. I mean, the red flag laws, that's doing away with due process in this country.
But they say that if there's a flag on someone for certain behaviors, once they show that they don't have those behaviors, the gun, you can petition to get your gun back. You're laughing.
Yeah, and that doesn't always happen. You don't get an attorney appointed to you. It's not like a real court. And look, there's already laws in all 50 states that would let you adjudicate this and take away somebody's guns. But those laws involve a mental health expert. They involve a lawyer for the person who's being accused. Red flag laws turn that all around, and they end up with these, early morning raids on people that are just going to be irritated and frustrated, and there's no help for them after they're harassed.
There was another moment from tonight I want to play. Watch.
We should repeal the liability shield that often protects gun manufacturers from being sued for the death and destruction caused by their weapons. They're the only industry in this country that has that kind of immunity.
That's false.
Has he missed the pharmaceutical companies?
Yeah.
The vaccine manufacturers? Or
in fact,
really?
Gun manufacturers can be sued if their product is defective.
Product liability action.
Right, for product liability for defective, just like for a car. But if somebody misuses a car, then the car manufacturer's not,
Oh, they want to shut down
the
the gun companies like they hurt tobacco, right? So it's the same analogy that they use.
Yeah, and that's actually, they know that was the quickest way to put gun manufacturers out of business, is to open them up to frivolous lawsuits.
This is about politics. He basically made the point that if these things aren't done, or at least some of them aren't done, then the voters should take it out on you and other Republicans. Watch. I think we have the soundbite. Maybe we don't. But he basically said that, enough is enough. He'd make this issue central to your vote.
Yeah, and, we had a hearing today that lasted 10 hours where the Democrats in the House are going to put a smorgasbord of things that don't work in front of senators in the Senate and try to get some of the weak-kneed Republicans to bite on that. But what was clear today in our hearing, and I think also in Joe Biden's speech, is that they're not serious about ending school shootings, but they are serious about taking away.
Why do you say they're not serious about ending school shootings?
Because none of their solutions would work. If they really were serious, they would quit advertising our kids as being in gun-free zones. The schools that have gotten away from advertising that, the schools that have posted signs that said our staff is armed and they're willing to use force to stop somebody from hurting our kids, those schools have never seen a mass public
shooting. You think Ramos would have been stopped by that?
I think that these shooters go select. They're evil, but they're not stupid. And they are cowards, but they're trying to run up a body count. And if they know they're going to be shot when they go in there, they're not going to try it.
What of the issues that were discussed today, the possible measures, anti-gun measures, would perhaps pass in the Senate if you had to predict right now? The raising the age for the ARs?
Maybe raising the age, not just for ARs, but any semi-automatic shotgun or rifle. That has the biggest chance. But the scariest one that they proposed today was that you have to store your firearms in a way that's federally approved, and if you don't, they could come in and seize.
So that could be a pretext for taking your gun if your gun is not stored in a way that they haven't described yet. Right. Okay, Congressman, we'll be following this. Thanks for joining us tonight. Great to see you.